I don't mind being wrong, but this time I'm right, and I've got proof. Now, I have videos up from a few months ago defending Arne Slot. I started this channel in January, so it's not that long ago. I said that players look that they are tired, players that their confidence is down, like Ibu, like Maka, and their fitness too. That Ryan is a little bit easier to play against than last season because now they know how he's playing that CDM role, and this role, Arne found it. The left wing was always up and down, and Cody was struggling with injuries as well. I also thought that Lewis leaving was good because at 29 getting that kind of money, but now he's proving me wrong. And I'm also happy that he's proving me wrong. I don't bet, I don't have anything against people. I just think out loud sometimes, and I'm sometimes wrong. Now, I turned the page when Arne, first, when we lost to Gala in the first game, then what we did in the second game, and I said they'll beat us, and they didn't. We beat them 4-0. I watched the game, and then Mr. Arne comes out and says, perfect game. Watch the post-conference. This is exactly what he said. And it wasn't, because Gala, it was like playing against a 5th division team in Malta, if they even have a 5th division team, you know. It's like I picked up 10 of my friends and we played against Liverpool, which is not a high level this season, right? Then happens what happens. I don't remember whether it was right after the Gala game or not. Which happened first? Mo Salah announced leaving or Tottenham draw? I think it was the Tottenham draw and then Mo Salah leaving because he didn't play the Tottenham draw. That's what I remember. And the Tottenham draw was like, I watched the game and I mean, Tottenham almost beat us. It was a Dominic special and then nothing. Team looks lost. And I was like, yeah. He kicked out Mo Salah. Then what happened with Andy? The same thing. Mo Salah, when he came out and said what he said, I thought that I said that in one of my videos. I mean, in the heat of the moment, you can say anything, even if you are one of the best players of all time. And you had one of the greatest seasons of all time in any league last season. And what is happening this season? And that's Mo Salah we're talking about, record breaker. Yeah. So, I've defended him, and then I turned the page. I didn't turn on Arne. I just saw that I'm wrong. Cool. Now, I have a list here, and I'm gonna prove that Arne saying that he believes this team is going to be very different next season, and I quote, that it's not going to be if he lasts this long, which I'm 50-50. I know there is rumors that he's gonna stay, but I don't believe every rumor I read. And just because there is no rumors that there is connection to Chubby, there were no many rumors that Jurgen Klopp was leaving last season and then Arne was joining, right? So, yeah. I don't always trust rumors. So, I have the list here of players that are rumored to leave. This is what I'm gonna say. So, Virgil van Dijk, Alisson, Andy So already left. Curtis Jones, Mo Salah already left. Cody Gakpo. There is Maka, Federico Chiesa. Ibu still hasn't signed a deal. They don't know if he will. There is probably more. But these players, all except Federico, because he wasn't in the Jurgen Klopp side, these players all stuck together and won the Premier League last season. There is nothing stronger than unity. We saw it. Bodio Glimt, unity. When there is unity and belief and hard work, you can go so far that everyone is going to feel like it's a history right in front of their eyes, right? So we saw it. And not just them, many teams over the years. I mean, Aston Villa are in the Europa League final, right? So he said that the bonding is different, which means unity, and it will improve. Now, you already had it all, the bonding, the confidence, the unity, and now you don't have it. After winning the Premier League in your first year, and we saw, I thought he was a genius. Mo Salah came out and said after the historic season he had that Arne was a very good man-to-man person, and he was strong, and he kept the mentality. And I avoided all the warning signs in the second part of last season that some said, and I ignored them, saying that fatigue, it's normal. But I was wrong again, okay? So, a unity he had, he divided that unity. And now he's trying to say that he's gonna unite the team again, and saying that the plan over the summer is gonna change a lot of things. What, you're gonna spend 500 million more? 200 million more? The signing of Jeremy Jacquet for 50 million or whatever is gonna help this much? No. Listen. All of this is his own doing. He can't handle this team. He is saying in press conferences, that a lot of VAR decisions went against Liverpool throughout this whole season. What are you talking about? 4 or 5 decisions are not gonna change the season. I mean, we are in top 5, and I said we're not gonna get to the Champions League, but it looks like it's going to happen, and it's all because the Aston Villa fall in form, the Chelsea fall in form, because they were a few points above Liverpool, and they fell in form. It happens. I'm happy that we're probably gonna make the Champions League because we need like 2 points or something, 3 points. I'm happy, but I'm happy because we're gonna stay in Europe. One season that we're not gonna stay in Europe is going to be a big miss, and potentially some players not joining or some players leaving because of this, right? But he said so many things. He's blaming injuries. He's blaming this and that. Well, last season he was a mentality monster in front of all comers, when clearly he fooled all of us, including me. Maybe some saw it, who knows. I don't like making hate-like videos because even though he can't handle Liverpool, he's probably achieved more than I will in my entire life. I just hope that he walks out with dignity and he says, I give up. Because nothing is gonna change. Nothing. And the way the players move, you can see it. There is zero change in more than 50 games. What now? You're telling me that in the next 10 games something is gonna change? Yeah. I'm not a 10-year-old no more. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna say it in September, October. But I don't think it's gonna last this long. I think there is gonna be change. Because if I was an investor, I would like him nowhere near my investment. But who knows, right? Maybe there is no available guy. We'll see.